Hey, what's going on, guys? 118 Set Shadow here. So for today, we're going to be looking at a lot more of things that are happening on the high rarity market, because there are things that are getting bought out at this point, and I'm seeing quite a few of them. So let's take a look at what we've got here. We have a few of them from set 13, and the first one that we're going to go over is Virginia, Blitz Accounting Department Staff. This card was a $20 FFR, $26 FFR, I think. Basically 25, yeah. You can see from here that it's been selling $25 and under. But it looks like, thanks to the new Welstra hype, it got bought out to this point of $90. Now, no, $90 is too high at this point. We don't even know what the new Welstra is going to do at all, and we don't have any idea of any of its new products or whatnot, so it's too early to say that this would be anyhow worth it for this price point, especially given that it's not even that viable for the current variation. So I would definitely just wait on this one. Eventually it should find its way back down. And then we've got Asagi Milestone for the Blue Deathster series. This one's FR has been bought out to the point of just a single listing at over $6 when you consider the shipping. And players have been buying this one at $3 and under recently. So there aren't too many copies on the market right now. We'll have to see where it goes as we keep going here. This is the FR though. If you just want the rare, that will be a different story. Then another one that got bought out is Rhythm of Joy Elmtis, which is Leonore support. There are 3 listings left of this card, and they have all been bought for about $2. There are only listings available for as low as $8 right now on this card. And nobody has bought this card for over $4. I can't imagine that it can sell much higher. But it is also, artwork-wise, I think this is actually pretty nice too. So it might be one of those that can at least maintain the $3-4 range for its FR, given its artwork. Moving on into some other cards, we've also got Idiosfaro, the blue Overtrigger, which is still making upward movements despite its confirmed reprint, which should come in April. I mean, April is a long way away, and we'll have the BSF starting before that, and Idiosfaro is now probably one of the more popular Overtriggers to play. So it's a $40 card right now, still on its way up, so if you need to play it in the short term, well, unfortunately, this is a price point that's not going to yield for a few more months. You've also got Judith, the FR of this Perfect Guard, which is also the only high rare... No, sorry, that's not true. This is the only FR of a Perfect Guard that we've got for Lyrical Monasterio, but we do have SP Perfect Guards. But the thing about Judith is that it's also a ghost, so it works directly with Veltirosa if you need the Ghost Archetype aspect for it at all. But right now, the base price on this is $35. Last listings that sold were $23 and $25 a few days ago. And it goes as high as $40 right now. There aren't too many quantities left on the market, so if you do need to pick this up, I guess you'll need to shop around for a bit, because $35 is the low that you've got on this front. More buyouts, of course. You've got Two of Us Flow, which is the crit heal trigger from Lyrical Monasterio. The frame rare of this one has also jumped up high, where it has sold for $25, but the only listings available are as low as $40.50, and it just keeps going up from there. The number of listings available on this is 7. Can it sell for this high? Well, we've got Lyrical Set 4 coming, so you might see a few sales even at this price, or you might see sellers try to give some way, make it $35, and I feel like that might sell. Roaming Prison Dragon. Haven't looked at this one in quite a long time, and we've got a lot of listings back on the market for this. $10 if you want to pick up the triple rare, and then $24 if you want to pick up the SP right now. Both are under their current market prices and have a fair amount of listings. Now that its prime use in Zorga is... well, Zorga's kind of fallen off with popularity and a bunch of new archetypes that are out or getting resupported. So this card naturally fell down in price along with that. Looking at promos, we've got a big spike in Stealth Dragon Raidon Kunai, which is one of our new December-January promos. $22 with four listings left on the regular, and there's only one listing on the foil at $40 right now. I remember I sold these at $10 a little while ago, and players actually bought this a few days ago for $21.69. 4 listings overall with 5 quantity on the market. Yeah, it's up there right now. So, I mean, I feel like you can wait on this one. I'm not sure why it's going higher. If anyone else has any idea, I'd be interested to hear that. And the same goes for Knight of Insightful Eyes Azultus. This is Azel support and a promo also from December, January. But this has no listings right now and is sold for $18. So a lot of these December promos are really hyped right now. And we only have about 2 more weeks in the month of December before we start getting into January. And BCS with this past weekend is now over. We only have Worlds left, which isn't going to take place until February anyway. Then we've got Astrus Misa. This is the SP version that comes out of the Lyrical Trial deck. $37 right now for the low listing with 5 listings left. It got bought more recently at $39, and listings are basically around the $38, $40 mark right now with the quantities that we've got on this. So it's down from the really high prices that we saw, like the $70 range, but it's still up there. And finally, our last card for today is the trial deck version of Loris Yellow, which is 50 cents base right now and has been on a downtrend for its market price, but there are still more listings at $1.50. Only one listing is actually at 50 cents right now. And mind you, this trial deck is still one of those $5 trial decks, so picking up a trial deck, this pays for over 80% of the deck at this point. So if you're looking to pick up a playset of these, you might as well just pick up the deck instead. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later.